today's society, we here at Channel 4 decided to take a tour on a brand new school called Great Expectations Private Academy for the Gifted Young. Let's go. Teachers here at Great Expectations School work very closely with the NSTA, the National Science Teachers Association, to make sure the students have a very hands-on learning process. So they're caught up in all their basic chemistry, physics, basic science, biology, you name it, so they are ready for when they get to the real world and to college. The more time we shoot stuff like this, it'll just be celebrated. Now that we've taken a look at the school science program, I'm going to walk you over to the Cromer Instructional Materials Center. And here we have a student, and your name is?
Caitlin.
And Caitlin, what do you find most helpful about the Instructional Materials Center here at Great Expectations?
There's always a teacher there to help you out with what you're doing.
And what kind of class projects, or you work on class projects, papers in the center?
Papers and labs and art projects.
Are you allowed to use any kind of group work, or is it just strictly individual study?
No, you can definitely do group work, and they're always there with support.
And when is this open? Is it open before school, after school?
It's open from Monday and Thursday, 8:45 to 8, and Friday, 8:45 to 5, and even on Saturdays, 2 to 5.
That's what this school does differently than most schools. They have a materials and learning center open till 8 p.m. at night. The students can stay as long as they'd like and get their work done. That's high class to me. Oh, hey again. This is a prime example of one of Great Expectations seminar and study halls. As you can see, the chairs are all rolling. The tables are all on wheels, so these tables can be arranged into any form of arrangement. So say there's group work, there can be multiple squares of tables throughout the room. If there's a lecture, you can turn this into a set of rows. And obviously there's a computer right here. And this stuff is very, very fascinating to me, but there's obviously a projection, and whatever the teacher is working on here can easily be shown. All the students have a very good view of it, and I feel like a lot of learning should happen here. And these teachers have these very high-powered computers right here. They are brand new. There's a microphone, so all the students in this small room will be able to hear them, just in case anyone has a disability. And there are these very nice projection screens that allow whatever is on the teacher's computer to be shown on the screen. And it is also followed by many whiteboards, so if the teacher has to make any kind of notes, it's very simple, and all the students will have a great learning environment. Now we're going to go take a look at another classroom, so let's go. Hello Channel 4, this is Matthew Erdmans yet again, and today I am here with
Mr. Bigglesworth.
And Mr. Bigglesworth is a teacher here at the Great Expectations Private Academy for the Gifted Youth. Now, Mr. Bigglesworth, what do you teach here?
I teach business here.
You teach business here, and what aspects of business do you like to teach your students here?
Obviously we have the issue with a work ethic. We want all our students to have a good work ethic, but also we want them to be prepared for the business world.
Very respectable. Now, are there any extra programs you have for these business students here?
Yeah, we have a work to learn program, and any students that are interested in an outside position, we get them into entry-level positions at local businesses. And so if they're interested in medicine, for example, they'll get to work at the hospital at an entry level and see if they actually are interested in doing this further on in their life.
Well, that's very exciting. Now, where does this school to work almost program take place? Like, is there a specific building for classes for this, or are they thrown right into the justified field?
What we do is we have a coordinator, and they work with local businesses, and they will place them, and all these positions are paid for our students.
Now, you can answer this. I'm very sure you enjoyed your job here.
Oh, immensely. I've worked at 3 different school districts, and this has by far been my favorite job.
And how are your students' attitude towards the curriculum of this school, and how do they view your teaching?
Well, I think this is the best environment we've ever had, which has by far made our students much happier. We get to incorporate technology at a level that we never have, and everyone enjoys technology, whether it's a YouTube video or not. They're creating their own.
Very true, very true. And if you look over there, the school incorporates the going green process by incorporating large windows. The school really does not like to turn the lights on. Isn't that right, Mr. Bigglesworth?
Yeah, we try to save as much money as we can and make an eco-friendly environment for our students.
All right, well, thank you very much. It was great to meet you.
Thank you.
I look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Hello again. greatest schools this nation has ever seen. This reason right here. It's a computer built in with a laptop. It encourages physical exercise along with learning. This beautiful room we have right here is an extra seminar room where students are allowed to come and really almost hang out, work on their studies, review for tests, anything like that. And this is probably my favorite thing. It really, I wish I could just walk on this thing all day. I would get so much more work done. But, as you can see now, who we have sitting with us, this is Dean Goldman. Say hello, Dean.
Hello.
It's very nice to meet you.
You too.
You look great today.
Thank you.
All right. Now, Ms. Goldman, tell me a few facts about the school resources, such as the size, the capacity, and the Going Green program.
Well, right now we have about 477 students, which is a great student-to-teacher ratio, and we have an aide in every classroom, along with the teacher.
And these aides, the aides are with the teachers?
Yes, they're in there with the teachers, helping students as the teacher teaches.
Oh wow, so it's almost like a non-stop student-teacher.
Yes.
That's very exciting. Now, are there any special, specific programs that these students have here?
We do have a Earn a Laptop program.
Earn a Laptop program?
Yes, students have to prove to us by their grades and responsibilities and have a job, and they can earn their own laptop and have it in class.
Wow, what is the GPA they have to carry to get one?
They need to carry a 3.0.
Wow, that doesn't sound too bad. I feel like most of these students could get one then.
They can.
Now, with the laptops, are they allowed to take them home? Like, you guys still have standard textbooks or what?
Not so much. We don't use standard textbooks. Everything's pretty much online, so students are allowed to bring their computers home, but they must bring them back the next day.
Wow, and with the growing use of technology and internet in today's society, this seems like a really good program. Now, I heard from a little bird something about smart boards. I've never seen one or heard of one. Would you care to explain?
We are currently installing smart boards into our classrooms. They are like advanced projectors where the teacher can use them and they turn into touch screens.
So the students say there's a projector on that whiteboard. They'll be able to press on the whiteboard and it will change, such as a PowerPoint?
It saves the teacher from having to run back and forth.
Wow, I never knew these things existed. That's very exciting. You guys must be special. Now, any closing comments for the viewers back home about this school and your view on learning?
It's a great school and we have amazing test scores, above average, and it's just a wonderful place to be. Students are happy.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you again. All right, Miss Goldman, everyone. Welcome back, everyone, and once again, I would like to thank you all for sticking with us and taking an exciting journey through this very innovative, brand new, and interesting school. I hope you have learned a lot, and hope you have learned a lot about student education and the future of learning. Thank you, and I'm out.